violence or no other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, YouTube? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
It has been 3 months now since that school shooting in Mansfield, just to the south of Dallas and Fort Worth. You know, we often discuss what leads up to the violence, but do not often follow up after everything settles. So in the weeks that have passed, what has happened on campus there? Michael Evans is the mayor of Mansfield, looking back with us at what happened at school and ahead at some other proposals that the city will likely put before voters in just a few months. Mr. Mayor, welcome to our program. Welcome back to our program. It's good to see you. City Council is considering calling for a bond election in the May 2022 election there. And you guys want to fund a number of improvements, including a library, parks, I believe, trail projects, etc. But council is going to have to decide whether to put this on the ballot by February the 18th. My question is there hesitation on this? Are you not sure if y'all want to do it?
No, it's not really hesitation at all. And thank you, Jason. It's good to be here. No, it's not a matter of hesitation. Can you believe it that as a mayor and city council, we have the audacity to get the opinion of our stakeholders, get the opinion of the voters, the people who actually pay the taxes. I mean, it's a novel idea, but we believe that if we're asking people to support some things, that then we want to know what they like. And if we know what they like, then I think we'll be in good shape.
The idea is to make each one of these their own propositioning so voters can decide if they want all or just a few or just one of them. Do you have a priority? Which one do you want the most?
Yeah, I'll say this. Definitely the multi-generational center is one, and there's one that didn't make the list that I would like to see one day come back before us, and that is a Veteran Memorial Park here in the city of Mansfield.
Mayor, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the school shooting that happened there in October. Fortunately, there were no fatalities there. But security-wise, has anything substantial happened since then? You spent, a decade on the school board there, and this is near and dear to your heart, I'm sure.
Yes. I do know this, that they have stepped up the presence of police on campus in particular. And Mansfield Independent School District has its own police force, and they're led by Chief Mentor. And I know that this was first and foremost, has always been on his list of priorities. So they're doing that. And they're also mulling over other ideas. We were really fortunate, really blessed in that particular incident because of the cooperation of the Mansfield Police Department, MISD, and, Arlington, because that school is actually located in the city of Arlington. Right. However, it's located also in the Mansfield School District, and we took care of the children and the parents, so to speak, at a reunification center that was in Mansfield. So
I wanted to, allow him to get his thoughts off, and I'm not gonna bag on this guy too crazy. It's just interesting when they propose these programs and centers and all these kind of things. And it's like, how is that going to stop what happened at this school? Has nothing to do with what actually occurred at this school. It's crazy.
We gotta all work together and partner to make things better for our students. And they're continuing to do that. And I've been really proud of the school district's effort in that regard.
Mayor, though, as far as hard changes, though, I realize you're at City Hall, not at the school district, though. Are you aware of any hard changes that have happened, like metal detectors or anything else?
I can say this in regard to metal detectors. I definitely know that the school district, that they are considering that.
Yeah, that definitely needs to be a thing. Metal detectors, see-through book bags, uniforms. Crack down on a lot of those problems.
The school system just had themselves a successful vote that allowed them to swap funds from one account to the other, from the INS account, of course, to the M&O account, which infused about another $24–25 million into their budget, giving them the opportunity and the leeway to do some of the very things that you are talking about. I know that they've spent countless nights, sleepless nights, attempting to just do those things that are right for those students, at the same time helping the environment to be one conducive to learning. And they're working it out. They know that they have our support with whatever they do, Jason.
Mayor, thank you for the updates, and we appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.
Morning, 2 men are hospitalized after they were shot last night. It happened just before midnight on the northeast side. A deputy found a car with several bullet holes and 2 victims inside. Well, deputies learned the shooting took place.
And this is horrific. It's saddening. But we already know who was behind this, okay? You see the cool gray Jordan 11s. That's all you pretty much need to know. Super Gremlins being targeted by other Super Gremlins. And he said the car was shot up several times. No, it wasn't just several times. It was 70 times. 70 bullet holes.
At the same address that the car was registered to, and over 70 shots were fired there. Bexar County Sheriff's Office doesn't have much more information, especially on the suspects.
Yeah, they tore that car up. These guys, these 2 guys who were targeted, are lucky to be alive, and obviously they're in a Dodge Charger. You know, it sucks when everything just lines up. Like, you can pretty much tell what went down. You know, like, they got the Dodge Charger, they got the Jordans. You know, it's 2 Super Gremlins getting shot up by some other Super Gremlins. They unloaded the clip. And you notice it's some Super Gremlin stuff, because who shoots that many times and doesn't kill anybody? I mean, seriously. 70 shots are fired, and the 2 people in the vehicle are still alive. God.
And no other injuries were reported.
Your projects.
They don't know that they took not just my son, they took a friend.
You can hear the pain.
If I could say it, push me into zombie mode.
Heartache.
I want them to catch him.
Dang. Pushed him into zombie mode. Never heard that one before.
I want them to get the max.
And hurt in the voices of Melody and Dexter Joseph, both parents who just lost their son, 19-year-old Simeon.
He's not coming back. No, somebody took his life. That don't set well with me.
Police in Fort Worth say Simeon was killed on this street early Saturday morning. A house here hosting a Valentine's Day party that turned deadly.
Guys, whew, if there's anything that you need to learn from this channel, it is never go to a Super Gremlin hosted house party. I'm telling you, there is an 80% chance that that house party is going to get shot up, because it always happens. I've been to several house parties and they get shot up like it's nothing. It's wild out here, man. Really is.
Investigators say an argument led to shots fired. Simeon and a 13-year-old boy were killed, both innocent. No arrests yet, so the person or persons responsible still at large.
13-year-old boy killed, man. Woo! Kids killing kids.
Because they didn't only take my baby, who was 19, they took somebody else's 13-year-old baby. And that is devastating.
A motive is also still under investigation. Dexter and Melody now planning a funeral.
And I'm telling you guys right now, there didn't really have to be a motive. All you have to understand is that there was an influx of super gremlins and they got on demon time. That's all you can say. They go to the party. They invite the girls, just like what happened in that DC hotel. And in this instant, it just so happened that, you know, they didn't shoot the women, they shot these young men.
It's unnecessary. It's very unnecessary.
Their son just graduated from Crowley High School with hopes of making waves in the music scene. A goal now cut short.
He's an all-round type of person. He loves everybody. He loves people. And so this couldn't have been an expectation for him.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The Joseph family does need help paying for funeral expenses, however. They have a GoFundMe up right now. Just find the story on our website, and if you'd like to donate, you can. Detectives also looking for tips on this case. You can submit them anonymously. Just call 817-469-TIPS. In Fort Worth, I'm Matt Howerton.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.